So today we will discuss the eighth problem. What it is? The statue of 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal from the point on the ground. The angle of elevation of a top of a statue is 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation of a top of a pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of a pedestal. So here I have drawn the figure. This is your pedestal and this is your statue. Some statue is there. It is a statue and this is a pedestal. So from the top of a statue to the bottom of a pedestal, this total is the height AC. And the height of a statue is AB. This is AB is the height of a statue, and the height of a pedestal is BC. So what here says that the height of a statue is AB, that is 1.6 meters, and a point is formed on the ground. From the ground, when we saw the top of a statue, it makes an angle of 60 degree elevation, and from same point, if we saw the top of a pedestal, it is 45 degree angle it is making. So what we have to find out here, we have to find out height of this pedestal. The height of a pedestal is nothing but your BC. So BC we have to find out. So what we will do, let AB be the height of a statue, D be the point on the ground, and ground from the elevation is taken. We have to find is pedestal. What do we have to find out? We have to find out the height of a pedestal, that is BC is equals to AB minus AB we have to find out. So from the same figure, if we take the right triangle, that is your right triangle, if we take the right triangle, I will draw some same figure here so that it will be helpful for you. This is your ABC with the point on the ground. From the top to the bottom, it is angle of elevation. From here to here, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. Here it is 60 degree angle of elevation. So what we have to find out? We have to find out this is 1.6 given. So what we will do, we will take first triangle, we will take the first triangle BCD. We will take this triangle BCD 45 degree. So tan 45 degree we can take. Clear? Yes. So tan 45 degree is BC by CD. So BC by CD is tan 45 degree. When we substitute the value, tan 45 degree is 1, BC by CD we will keep as it is. We don't know the value of BC and CD, we will keep it as it is. Again in a right triangle ACD. In a right triangle this one ACD, what it is, angle is tan 60 we can take. So tan 60 is equals to AC by CD. So tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equals to AC. AC is what? AC is AB, height of a statue plus height of a pedestal. AB plus BC divided by CD. So we know that CD is equals to BC. From the equation 1 we can say that CD is equals to BC. If we substitute that, we will get CD root 3 AB. AB value is 1.6. So 1.6 AB value we have substituted BC. So a root 3 BC, and we have put the substituted the CD from the equation 1. CD is equals to BC. Root 3 is equals to BC minus BC equals to 1.6. So BC is equals to root 3 minus 1 equals to 1.6. So when we calculate BC is equals to 1.6 into root 3 plus 1. So what we will do is, here what happened, if we take here BC, it will become BC 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1. We rationalize it, or we can say that we multiplied and divide with root 3 plus 1 and root 3 plus 1. So what it becomes? Root 3 plus 1. So from the formula a square plus b square, we know the formula a square minus b square. Here a square is root 3, b square is minus 1 is equals to root 3. So it will be in this form, root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1. So if we see here, it forming this same formula. So we will substitute like this, a square minus b square formula. So what we will get? 3 minus 1. The numerator we will keep as it is, denominator 3 minus 1, 2. When we divide it by 2, we will get 0.8 root 3 plus 1 meters. So angle of elevation, so what we say that the height of a pedestrian. So the height of a pedestrian is, that is your BC. The height of this pedestrian BC is 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meters. Clear? Similarly, we will solve for the ninth problem. Ninth problem is the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the bottom of a tower is 30 degrees. From the top of a building, the angle of elevation from angle of elevation of a top of a building from the foot of a tower. So there is a building and there is a tower. So from the foot of a tower, the angle of elevation to the building is 30 degrees. Saying. So let's see what it is. And the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the foot of a building is 60 degree. So angle of elevation top of a tower is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meters height, find the height of a building. So what we have to do is, suppose this is the tower is of height 50 meters. So this is DC we have drawn. DC is 50 meters and AB is a building height we have to find out. Here there is a tower and building. So DC is a tower, AB is a building. So what we have to find out is the angle. First see what it is given. From the bottom of a building to the top of a tower, the angle is 60 degree. Similarly, from the bottom of a tower to top of a building is 30 degree. There is a two angle of elevations given. So we have to find out AB, the height of a building. So let's see. We will take the first triangle DCB. So we will take the triangle DCB. So like the DCB. And we can say that in right triangle DCB, tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equals to CD by CB. Sorry, CD by BC. When we substitute tan 60 degree root 3 and CD is given 50 meters by BC. So BC is equals to 50 by root 3. Again in the right triangle, this right triangle, that is ABC 30 degree. ABC triangle, what it happens? Tan 30 degree is equals to AB by BC. So what tan 30 degree is your AB by opposite by adjacent BC. So we will write opposite by adjacent AB by AC. When we substitute the value, tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3 equals to AB by 50 by root 3. When we cross multiplied, we will get the value of 1 by root 3, that is 50 by root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 will be 50. So AB is equals to 50 by root 3. If you can further divide it, it can be possible. You will get the answer in decimal. For now, I have kept it like this. AB is equals to 50 by 3 because AB is a required answer we want for AB height. So we have got the AB is equals to 50 by 3 50 by 3 meters. If you need, if you want, you can further calculate and you get the answer in decimals. But I have kept it AB is equals to 50 by 3 meters. Clear? So we will solve the next problem. Two poles of equal height are standing opposite to each other, one on each side of a tower, which is 60 meter wide. So there is a two towers standing opposite, AB and CD is a two towers standing opposite, and there is a distance between they are apart from each other, 80 meters. From the point between them a road, the angle of elevation of the pole are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. So there is a point in between them on the ground or the road, and from that the angle of elevation is 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So we have to find out the height of these poles, two opposite poles of equal height, and the distance between the point and the poles, BO and OD we have to find out. Clear? So we have to find out BO and OD. So let AB and CD equal this two poles as it is given. The two poles are of equal height. AB and CD is equal height. Clear? O is the point between them, where the height of the elevation of the pole is from where the height of elevation is taken. So there is a point in between this two, this O, from where the elevation angle of elevation is taken. As per the above figure, AB is equals to CD, and this total height, total distance BD is BO plus OD. So we can write it like this: OB plus OD equals to 80 meters. Now in the right triangle, we will consider this right triangle COD. In this right triangle, we can take the tan 30 opposite by adjacent. Yes, we can take the CD by OD. We will take tan 30 degree is equals to CD by OD. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 CD by OD. So CD is equals to, as we don't know any of this side value, so we will write as CD is equals to OD by root 3, and we will label it as equation number 1. Clear? Now we will solve for the right triangle ABO. So again in the right triangle ABO, what happened? Tan 30 degree is opposite your opposite AB by adjacent BO. So we will write AB by BO. We will substitute the OB. OB is 80 minus 30 degree. As you know that OB is equals to 80 minus 30 degree. 80 minus OD. So total height distances, we have seen the total distances, that is your BD total distance. So we bracket up OD, and one more is OB and OD. So we will write it as OB we want 80 minus OD. So AB is equals to CD. If we know that AB is equals to CD, so we will write it AB is equals to CD, and we know the CD from the equation 1. We know the CD is equals to what? Root 3 into 80 minus OD. So we will write CD value. AB is equals to CD. CD value is from the equation 1, root 3 80 minus OD, and CD value is, you have know the CD value is OD by root 3. That is equation 1. Your equation 1 is CD is equals to OD by root 3, and AB is equals to CD. We will substitute AB is equals to CD. CD value is OD by root 3, and we will write it. When we cross multiply, root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 80 minus OD. So 3 into 80 is 240 minus 3 OD equals to OD. So what it happens here? We get the 30 plus OD. This OD come here. OD. So 30 plus 1. 30 plus OD is, we will get 40 OD equals to 240. So OD is equals to 240 by 4 equals to 60. So we will get the 60 value. Clear? Is it clear to everybody? Yes. Now put this in the equation 1. Put this value in the equation 1. OD is equals to 60. 60 by root 3. 60 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 will be 3. So what we will get? 60 root 3 into the 3. Root 3 by 3. So what we will get? 20 by root 3. So our answer is 20 root 3 meters. This is CD is 20 root 3. Now we want OD plus OB plus OD equals to 80 meters. So we will substitute their values. We will get OD value, that is 20 meters. So 80 minus 60 will be 20 meters. So our answer is 20 meters. Clear? So our answer is 20 meters. Is it clear? So the height of the poles are 20 root 3 meters, and the distance from the point of elevation to the 20 meters and 60 meters respectively. So this is, we can say that it is 20 meters and 60 meters respectively, and this is, and this the height of what we have to find out, the height is 20 meters. So we have to find out the height distance between this and the height of the pole. The height of the poles are 20 meters. Clear? The height of poles are 20 root 3 meters. So 20 root 3 is our height of the poles.